Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new, and if you're new, please subscribe. And in this video, we are going to talk about, actually I'm going to give my opinion about the top 5 best discs based on the WBO for 2020 to 2021. That's right. But before we continue, please click on the notification bell so that you will be notified whenever I make a new post. Like this video, share this video, and leave a comment. Also follow me on TikTok and on Instagram. All the links are in the description down below. So this is the top 5 best discs from 2020 to 2021. Now if you're wondering how they came up with these top lists, basically the top ranked bladers and members of the WBO voted on this. So it is them who made this list, not me guys, not me. So if you do not agree, comment down below, but I did not make this list. We are just here to give our opinion and to give a brief analysis of the parts. And I will be doing this as a series, like since they release this every year, like the best disc, best layer, best driver. Yeah, we're gonna review those that made the list. And let's start. Oh, by the way, if you want to check out the full article, I'll put the link of Blader Kai in Instagram in the description down below, and also the link to beybase.com. Basically, if you want to be updated with the WBO, anything WBO, check out beybase.com. So the number 5 is a tie. Surprisingly, it's a tie between Zero and Sting. So Zero was top tier in Chozy up to GT, I think. And yeah, it has a more central weight distribution compared to Double Zero. It's good for stamina and defense. This thing is like this thing disc came out in GT with Ace Dragon. It has a bound gimmick, which goes both ways. Usually it's just one way, but with Sting it goes both ways, and it's really good for attacks. I just don't know why it is ranked number 5. I think this should have ranked higher. It's quite heavy, one of the heaviest discs from GT. So yeah, it's a really good disc. Up next, the 4th spot is Blitz. Another really good disc in another good disc that came from GT. It has a tri-contact point shape, and these things flip out as it spins, and then as it slows down it becomes more defensive. I guess not many people notice that, but yeah, as it slows down this goes down, making it more circular, but it's still triangle though. But yeah, that's the purpose of this flaps right here. And also one of the heaviest discs from GT. Basically in GT they started these metal and plastic fused discs, which I really like. They don't need any frames. Oh yeah, and this one came with Slash Valkyrie and Lord Spriggan. Slash Valkyrie had the red one. Surprisingly, again, I didn't expect it to be number 4, but it is. And another surprising thing is the third one, the top 3, is around. Yeah, again, these are voted by the top ranked members of the WBO. So yeah, I guess these are the discs that they use the most. It really depends on their preference, really. So we can also make our own preference or our top 5. We can even like make our own organization and make a top 5 list. But yeah, so around is actually used the most with Extent Plus before and a left master Diabolos combo, because, or sometimes it uses bearing, because when you use this on a left master Diabolos layer, it actually locks really tight and it's hard to burst even if you're using bearing. In terms of LAD, I don't really feel like it's good for LAD, although the shape is supposed to be good, because in the anime this would probably, you know, help, but in real life it kind of scrapes as well. It does scrape, but it is the best compared to these guys in terms of LAD. So I guess for the circular shape, I think the reason why it ranked high is because you use Blitz and Sting mostly for attacks, and the only available disc for defense stamina combos is this, and the top 1 and 2. So yeah, I think that's the reason why. And since since the Master Layer ranks high as well, I think that's why Around is also being used that much. Number 2 is 00, which yeah, this is my favorite. What do you call this disc that doesn't have plastic? Forge disc. Older disc than the OG disc. Top tier in Chozy and in GT. I still use this because this is the heaviest. I don't care if it's more outward weight distribution. It has more outward weight distribution. In fact, I don't use 0 anymore. Back then I used 7, 0, 10, and I don't remember, 8, 5. But now I just use 00 for my frames. In fact, that's the only 0 that I own right now. So yeah, for it being number 2, I guess the versatility of being able to put frames on this, like cross or proof or expand or bump, is the reason why it's ranked high. Because basically it's more versatile than the other disc. It's got weight and you can put frames. And of course, the number 1 disc, the Miracle Disc. Why do I call this the Miracle Disc? Because any combo that sucks or any combo that is already good, when you use this, it just like becomes 10 times better. Like seriously. Of course, since it's heavier, your combo will become more burst prone. But yeah, this is the Miracle Disc. It is top tier. It is number 1. It is best paired with Extend Plus combos. Really, really good. It has more outward weight distribution, so you can also use this for attack type combos. But yeah, with Extend Plus, this is so good. It is top tier disc. This is the best disc Takara Tomy has made so far. I'm excluding the Dynamite Battle products, alright? Because we're only talking about up to Superking. So yeah, probably the top list next year, it will include the DB Bay parts. So, do you agree with their top 5? Basically, the way I reviewed them, I placed myself kinda in their situation. Why? My approach was like why they chose these parts rather than how I would choose them. Do you get what I'm saying? Because I don't want to be negative about it. I don't want to just disagree. Instead, I also try to understand why they chose these. So yeah, we get to have a clear understanding of their choices and how they think and how they, choose parts. And yeah, I guess that's the reason. That's probably the reason why these are the top 5 and how they rank. And yeah, I think I can agree to most of it. I just feel like Sting should have ranked higher than Around. Maybe I would have made 0 and Around at 5th place. That's just me. But again, I tried to understand the reason why they chose this. So that's it for this video. And I'll be reviewing the other top parts that WBO have chosen for 2020 to 2021. So stay tuned for those videos. Bye!